8:52, checking in with Mike Yawney at COP this morning. Talking helmet safety right now, Michael. Especially important at the beginning of the season, right?
That is right. Safety is most important, and helmets obviously play a key role in safety on the ski hill. And we also want to talk, of course, leave it to the Gadget Guy to find some technology aspects. Travis is here to talk about some of the new trends that we're seeing in helmets. And this I want to talk about this guy first. I like the look of this, but some cool features.
So cool features on this guy. It's got hybrid construction. So what that means is that it's got in-mold construction on the bottom, which is a little bit lighter. It's got bombshell on the top, which means it can make it a lower profile, so it's actually going to sit lower to your head. Fit being key, obviously, too. This guy's got a BOA fit system on there, so you can really fine-tune the fit on this guy.
Okay. Let's talk about this part here, because it looks like a honeycomb on the top. What is that?
For sure, that's choroid material. So what that's going to do is it's going to reduce impacts by 30%, which is pretty big. It's also going to improve ventilation and exhaust off the back there.
You can actually slide these, so you can open and close the vents. That's really cool. I like that. And the inside is like antimicrobial as well.
Yeah, it's got an X-static liner in there, so it's actually going to stop from being smelly, which is nice.
That's always key.
You can always put audio in this as well. It's got a zipper that goes all the way around, so you can get headphones in there,
nice.
Or big discs.
I like that. For all the gamers out there, I think this looks like a Halo helmet. I like the look at that. Okay, moving on to this guy quickly.
So this is a soft shell helmet. It's
soft shell.
Yeah. So that means it's actually going to flex.
Flexes.
Yeah. So if you hit your head a lot, you don't necessarily want to get a helmet like this guy.
Okay.
Because if you hit that, it's one impact and it's done.
Done. Okay.
Whereas this guy, if you hit your head, it's not going to break.
Let's talk about impacts. How often should you be changing your helmet for a new one?
Every 3 years, because the UV rays actually break down the outer shell slowly. Okay. Kind of like the paint on a car, right? I mean, if it's sitting out in the sun for 3 years, the paint's going to fade a little bit.
Now, if you ever bump your head,
yes,
do you automatically have to swap for a new helmet?
Usually, the general rule of thumb is if you hit your head hard enough that you get a headache and your head hurts, you want to replace your helmet. Okay. Just because you can't always tell, like, if it's cracked on the inside or not.
Right. But, so rule of thumb, if it hurts, swap it. Yeah. Now, okay, sometimes there's some crazy deals. You go to a store and you see helmets, 30, 40 bucks.
Yeah.
Are those a good thing, or should you be avoiding those?
The big thing is just making sure they're certified. Like with this guy here, if we actually pulled the liner out, which is really easy to do, you can actually see the tags in there. So they've all got tags that are going to usually say the year of manufacture and what the certification is on them. CE and ASTM are the two main ones. CE being European, ASTM's European.
Okay.
CE's European, ASTM's American.
Okay, so they have to be certified if we're going to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, another good thing, Ted and Jill, that Travis was telling me about is hand-me-down helmets. You have to be very careful about that, especially if they're on eBay or Kijiji or different online sites. Probably not a good idea to buy a used helmet because you just don't know the history or the condition of the helmet. It may look good, but you never know if it's been into an incident or an accident on the hill, so you want to be cautious about that.
Good advice. Good advice, Michael. Same with hockey helmets, all that stuff.
Yep, great advice. Mike Yawney learning how to snowboard this morning.
I know.